WWE NXT UK Results February 17, 22 First match, Kenny Williams vs Sam Gradwell. Williams tried to get out of the match by claiming that he suffered a knee injury. Sid Scala informed us that the NXT UK doctors have deemed Williams medically cleared and the match will start, right now. Williams tried to attack Gradwell with the crutches. Gradwell with forearm shivers. Gradwell rolls Williams back into the ring. Gradwell tees off on Williams. Gradwell scores the forearm knockdown. Gradwell body slams Williams. Gradwell sends Williams to the corner. Gradwell with a gut punch. Gradwell with forearm shivers. Gradwell whips Williams into the turnbuckles. Gradwell talks smack to Williams. Short arm reversal by Williams. Williams tugs on Gradwell's mohawk. Gradwell grabs the left ear of Williams. Williams a forearm smash. Gradwell sidesteps Williams into the turnbuckles. Gradwell catches Williams in mid-air. Williams rakes the eyes of Gradwell. Williams delivers the chop block. Williams with a running lariat. Williams with a seated senton. Williams slaps Gradwell in the face. Williams is raining down haymakers. Williams applies the cravate. Williams with Muay Thai knee strikes. Gradwell with heavy body shots. Following a snapmare takeover, Williams rams his boot across Gradwell's face. Williams rakes the back of Gradwell. Williams kicks Gradwell in the back. Williams repeatedly stomps on Gradwell's back. Gradwell avoids the knee drop. Gradwell with a straight right hand. Gradwell with two clotheslines. Gradwell follows that with a running forearm smash. Gradwell sends Williams to the corner. Gradwell with a back body drop. Gradwell with the butterfly suplex. Williams rolls Gradwell over for a 2 count. Gradwell drops Williams with the stow for a 2 count. Gradwell punches Williams. Williams drives Gradwell face first into the ropes. Williams leapfrogs over Gradwell. Williams goes for the sunset flip, but Gradwell rolls him over to pick up the victory. After the match, Williams viciously attacks Gradwell with the crutches. Williams starts cutting off Gradwell's mohawk. Winner, Sam Gradwell via pinfall. Sia Brookside doesn't see herself as a role model like Emilia. Brookside says that Emilia doesn't understand what it's like to be the daughter of a British legend. Next week on NXT UK, Sid Scala will be celebrating NXT UK Women's Champion Meiko Satomura for her contributions to the brand. Second match, Emilia McKenzie vs Angel Hayze. Collar and elbow tie up. McKenzie applies a side headlock. Hayze with 2 quick roll-ups. Hayze leapfrogs over McKenzie. Hayze with a hip toss for a 2 count. Hayze applies a front face lock. McKenzie drives Hayze back first into the turnbuckles. McKenzie drops Hayze with a shoulder tackle for a 2 count. McKenzie punches Hayze in the back. McKenzie with a forearm smash. McKenzie hooks the outside leg for a 2 count. McKenzie applies a rear chin lock. Hayze with heavy body shots. Hayze shoves McKenzie. Hayze ducks a clothesline from McKenzie. Hayze with a forearm slash uppercut combination. Hayze with a flying forearm smash. Hayze follows that with a leaping back elbow smash. Hayze hits the sling blade for a 2 count. Hayze applies a front face lock. McKenzie denies the fisherman's suplex. McKenzie drives her knee into the midsection of Hayze. McKenzie with the swinging fisherman's neck breaker. McKenzie with a belly to back suplex for a 2 count. McKenzie applies a waist lock. Hayze with a deep arm drag. Hayze super kicks McKenzie for a 2 count. McKenzie connects with the wheelbarrow facebuster to pick up the victory. Winner, Emilia McKenzie via pinfall. Third match, Stevie Turner vs Myla. Grace. Collar and elbow tie up. Turner backs Grace into the turnbuckles. The referee calls for a clean break. Turner pats Grace on the chest. Strong lock up. Turner applies a side headlock. Grace transitions into a top wrist lock. Grace leapfrogs over Turner. Grace with an arm drag takeover. Grace applies an arm bar. Turner backs Grace into the turnbuckles. Turner drives her knee into the midsection of Grace. Turner with the Irish whip. Grace dives over Turner. Grace rolls Turner over for a 2 count. Grace thrust kicks the midsection of Turner. Turner reverses out of the Irish whip from Grace. Turner with the Luthe press. Turner transitions into a ground and pound attack. Turner repeatedly kicks Grace in the face. Turner with the running boot for a 2 count. Turner applies a rear chin lock. Grace with heavy body shots. Turner kicks Grace in the gut. Turner with a running knee lift for a 2 count. Turner goes back to the rear chin lock. Grace decks Turner with a jawbreaker. Grace with a chop/forearm combination. Grace with 2 clotheslines. Grace blocks a boot from Turner. Grace chops the back of Turner. Grace with a tiger feint kick. Grace hits the tornado DDT for a 2 count. Turner denies the fisherman's neck breaker. Turner with a forearm smash. Turner whips Grace across the ring. Grace ducks a clothesline from Turner. Turner nails Grace with the pump kick. Turner connects with the leaping Uranage slam to pick up the victory. Winner, Stevie Turner via pinfall. Fourth match, Jordan Devlin vs Wolfgang. Devlin is playing mind games with Wolfgang. Devlin with a forearm shot across the back of Wolfgang. Collar and elbow tie up. Wolfgang backs Devlin into the turnbuckles. Strong lock up. Wolfgang applies a wrist lock. Wolfgang with a shoulder block. Wolfgang with a wrist lock takedown. Wolfgang works on his joint manipulation game. Wolfgang drives his knee into the left shoulder of Devlin. Wolfgang maintains wrist control. Wolfgang with 2 shoulder blocks. Devlin with a forearm smash. Devlin applies a side headlock. Wolfgang whips Devlin across the ring. Devlin runs into Wolfgang. That leads us to a quick standoff in the center of the ring. Collar and elbow tie up. Devlin grabs a side headlock. Wolfgang whips Devlin across the ring. Wolfgang with a shoulder block. Devlin kicks Wolfgang in the gut. Devlin with a leaping shoulder block. Wolfgang drops Devlin with a shoulder tackle. Devlin regroups on the outside. Devlin pulls Wolfgang out of the ring. Devlin drives Wolfgang back first into the ring apron. Forearm exchange. Wolfgang uppercuts Devlin. Wolfgang dumps Devlin face first on the ringside barricade. Wolfgang rolls Devlin back into the ring. Wolfgang denies the slingshot cutter. Wolfgang with the delayed vertical suplex for a 2 count. Wolfgang slaps the left arm of Devlin. Wolfgang applies an arm bar. Devlin skins the cat. Devlin sends Wolfgang tumbling to the floor. Wolfgang catches Devlin in mid-air. Devlin drives Wolfgang face first into the steel ring post. Devlin rolls Wolfgang back into the ring. Devlin with a straight right hand. Devlin hammers down on the left shoulder of Wolfgang. Devlin applies the Fujiwara arm bar. Devlin with the elbow drop. Devlin with a knee drop. Devlin follows that with the swinging arm wringer. Devlin stands on Wolfgang's hair. Devlin pulls back Wolfgang's arms for added pressure. Wolfgang with heavy body shots. Devlin ducks a clothesline from Wolfgang. Wolfgang decks Devlin with a back elbow smash. Wolfgang with a modified press slam. Wolfgang goes for the moonsault, but Devlin gets his knees up in the air. Devlin applies the cross arm breaker. Wolfgang grabs the bottom rope which forces the break. Devlin kicks the left shoulder of Wolfgang. Devlin blasts Wolfgang with the PK. Devlin rolls Wolfgang back into the ring. Devlin with the slingshot senton. Devlin applies a hammer lock. Devlin hyperextends the left elbow of Wolfgang. Devlin with a flurry of kicks. Wolfgang blocks a boot from Devlin. Devlin with 3 palm strikes. Wolfgang catapults Devlin out of the ring. Wolfgang tees off on Devlin. Wolfgang sends Devlin to the corner. Wolfgang with a back body drop. Devlin calls for a timeout. Wolfgang with a running crossbody block into the turnbuckles. Wolfgang with a flying axe handle strike. Wolfgang follows that with a back sentence splash for a 2 count. Devlin avoids the spear. Devlin headbutts Wolfgang. Devlin hits the slingshot cutter for a 2 count. Devlin and Wolfgang are trading back and forth shots. Devlin with combination palm strikes. Wolfgang whips Devlin across the ring. Wolfgang ducks a clothesline from Devlin. Wolfgang spears Devlin. Wolfgang ascends to the top turnbuckle. Devlin connects with an avalanche Spanish fly for a 2 count. Devlin plants Wolfgang with the 450 splash to pick up the victory. Winner, Jordan Devlin via pinfall.